Today I'm going to be talking about something that's called clear. Before I get into what clear is, I must set a foundation by giving you a clear, concise introduction to Scientology. The best way to approach the topic of clear is to give background information of this religion. Scientology is a fairly new religion. Its founder is a man named L. Ron Hubbard. Hubbard established the first church of Scientology in 1954 in Los Angeles, California. A few years later, he founded churches in Washington, D.C., as well as other countries. There were reformations in the early 80s just before his death in 1986. Scientologists refer to a term called Dianetics. According to Scientology in the Encyclopedia of Religion, Dianetics was the name Hubbard gave to the system of thought and practice that grew out of his concentrated exploration of the human mind. Dianetics is the philosophy that the mind contains two separate but equal structures. One is the analytical mind, or the conscious mind, while the other is the reactive or instinctive mind. The analytical mind is the mind state that is used most often. This is the conscious mind. When we are awake, going through a day-to-day basis, when we go to work or go to school, when we go to the movies or are in class, we are accessing our analytical mind. When we are completely aware of our surroundings, we are using our analytical mind. This is the part of the mind which observes the world and records memories. The reactive mind, on the other hand, is the sub or unconscious mind. This state of mind can be comparable to highway hypnosis, or if one somehow reaches a life or death situation. The reactive mind kicks in and one reacts instinctively. Scientologists who practice Dianetics are trying to obtain clarity. The purpose of Dianetics is to completely rid the self of the reactive mind and always be in a conscious state. According to the organizational website on Scientology, clear is a state achieved by a person who no longer has the reactive mind. The reactive mind is a state in which irrational behavior, fears, and insecurities rise to the surface. Again, clear is something that can be obtained by anyone. It has been achieved by thousands upon thousands of practitioners of Scientology.